Well everyone, welcome to a new episode of Burnin' 8s. A little bit different setup than we normally have as far as cameras and boat. So this weekend Jake is actually chasing whitetails, but we still got some familiar faces in the boat here. So we've got Alex, he's in the back right now, and then my fiance Rachel, she's behind the camera. So between the three of us, we're going to be soaking some suckers as well as casting. So the water temps have finally cooled pretty dramatically in the last week or couple weeks here in the north woods of northern Wisconsin. We've got water temps that are low 50s, 51, 52, and we're going to be working some mid-lake structure today as well as some weed edges. So we'll get to fishing and hopefully get some hookups soon. All right, so as far as our sucker rigs, we've got a double hook harness here, and what we got here is two different wire legs attached to a fluorocarbon leader. But yeah, snout hook goes in. And then always be sure to scrape some scales away where you're going to put your treble hooks so they're staggered on the back of the sucker like this. We prefer to pop the hook back through the skin. Just seems like we get better hookup ratios doing it that way. Jake actually figured that out a number of years ago. Stagger this one a little bit farther back, scrape some scales away once again. Just like that, ready to go. Drop him over the side, let him go to work. So we've got two quick strike rigs, one on a bobber setup here and then one on a down rod. So it's slip bobber, we just let drag behind the boat, and then the other one is just that down rod just a little bit off the side of the boat. Sometimes we've gotten action off that down rod, off of follows to the boat when we're casting, but between the two rigs, let's hope we get some muskies that want to eat some live bait today. It's always a good time. So try to get some hook sets on these Chaos Tackle assault sticks. So these are 9-foot heavy trolling rods from Chaos Tackle, and we'll also be casting too. So between the three of us in the boat, hopefully we get at least one in the net. See what we get for action. Oh! "20 feet of water. Let's figure out where this thing is. Ready, Al? Come this side. Oof, maybe not. Yeah, let's go right here. If I can get him up, I can't get him up. Oh. Oh. Dang it. That thing is trashed.
Looked like he had the sucker back.
He had what?
Looked like he was hanging on the sucker far back.
Far back?
Yeah, like there was no hooks. hard time breathing.
Dang it. You think he was just hanging on to it?
Yeah, when he came up that time, because I was like, ouch. Oh, I can't talk, obviously.
Did you see that thing hit that thing?
Yeah, it rolled sideways on the thing.
Well, he was pretty nervous.
Sucker?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think his teeth were behind the hook.
he was. He was way back here.
That's what I'm saying. He was right here.
Oh, he was. You can see where his mouth
I could
was.
see this hook, and I could see his jaw right here. And then see the V right here?
Oh, he just missed the hooks.
Yeah. That was exciting.
How big do you think?
Huh?
How big do you think?
Well, that was 40.
Oh yeah.
41, maybe. Dang, that's freaking crazy, that freaking hit out there, though.
Oh man. That's why I was like, get the camera. Because I just saw that thing.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, grab the camera, get ready. I think so.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know, I blacked out. I think in the moment I don't shake, but like right before and then right after you shake. Because I was like, oh.
All you saw was body of the muskie when it came up.
Yeah. Just rolled.
So he must have like,
He must have been around it.
he must have been around it, and then he finally just smoked it.
That was awesome. It's fun when you can actually see him do all that instead of underwater, and then you never see him to come net him.
So he was just hanging on to the sucker that hard.
Yeah.
He was hanging that hard. What we got going on here? Everything coming to life right now? Holy balls. I was watching too. That's why it got me good. Cause I'm like,
Where is he? Still going?
no, it's up right there. I can see it.
What's going on? Now they're just like taunting them.
I know.
That's gotta be a fish.
That's gotta be one. I think I'm gonna do it.
You got it tight, very tight.
Keep going. Ready?
Nice. Oh. Nice. The sucker gets us one more. Heck yeah.
It's a good sucker. Just over 38.
Just over 38.
Yeah. That was fun.
Nice. Nice chunker. Okay. I'll move the net.
Dude. Yeah, I definitely I missed catching these.
The docile one.
I like it though.
Yeah.
Look at that. Nice and slow.
Oh, that's awesome. Nice release, man. Nice fish catch.
On that old tattered, beat up, inside out sucker.
Oh, yeah. No kidding. That thing, it's got some miles on it. Good way to put it.
Getting your money's worth out of that one.
Yeah, so we actually were working around some shallow weeds here in like less than 6 feet of water, 5 to 6 feet of water. And that bobber on the slip bobber rig was starting to get a little squirrely,
Yep.
it seemed.
Yeah.
And then this one got squirrely on the down rod, and all of a sudden, oh, she shot underneath the boat, so you
Yeah,
knew a
the
fish
boat,
just
yep.
smoked it. So yeah, that's First fish in the net, first fish for 2021 for you.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a good feeling, huh?
Yeah, I love it.
You didn't get out much this year, but
Oh,
right here in the fall, one more shot.
yeah,
So.
on a nice day too.
Oh yeah, it turned out to be a beautiful day. Well, I guess we'll keep working along some more shallow weeds. Got plenty of suckers left. I don't know, we'll see how old Calvin's doing.
That one's not doing
We're gonna
very
name him Calvin. So yeah, we might have to replace him, but plenty more to go. So we'll see if we can't get another one before dark.
Yeah, I think we will.
Boom baby, boom baby.
You ready? Can I do it? I'm gonna do it.
I know. The whole buildup of it's just so much fun. Oh,
And then he just rolls to the top and it's like, good man, he's not fighting.
It just like flopped over. I think he didn't know what hit him.
No, until hooks were out.
Yeah. Then he was like, oh, I'm caught.
Once the hooks were out, then he was like, oh, what the heck's going on?
Yeah, it was a nice fish.
I'll take that every time.
Oh yeah.
I got excited. It's under. We just had a bunch of good kick left in them. There's a going this way now. I can't see the bobber anymore. It was just like 6 inches below before.
You want to set it? That's got to be a fish, man. Okay,
Do I want to keep it open or?
No, you click the bail.
Okay.
Put your hand up there. Yeah. Set as hard as you possibly can. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yes! Today
Oh my
is a good
gosh!
day.
Whoa!
Heavy?
A dead log.
Yeah, when you...
That thing acted so weird. That was weird, dude.
Whoa!
It's your first one. 36 and a half.
Awesome.
Nice. What do you got there, Rachel?
I got a muskie, my first one.
Cool. 36 and a half, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Take her back, no. Just take her back over there. Best part. Back to swim for another day.
Yeah. Woo!
Nice job, Rachel. Pound
Yeah,
it.
that was pretty awesome.
That was cool. What a way to end the night, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, so basically the last decision was, where did we go? We worked one more spot right after sunset here, and we thought we worked along a kind of a sharp drop and break here along this shoreline, and got one more. That's what we wanted. So 2 fish day, 1 loss. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could have had that other one back, but not everyone works perfectly. So we're gonna pack up now. We've got a bunch to clean up, but that's a 2 fish day. We're happy. And you got your first one.
Yeah.
Al got his first one for the year, for this year. You got your first one ever?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, well, we'll wrap up here and then we'll come back with the conclusion. See you guys in a bit. Well, we are wrapped up. Boat is on the trailer and calling it a night. So that was a fun day. Good fall day in northern Wisconsin here. Turned out to be a little nicer than we thought. As far as temperature, we thought we'd be a little colder, but still started out in the sun and still enjoyed our time on the water, and that was a fun time. 2 firsts. First muskie and first muskie for 2021 for Al.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll talk about the one that got away, but that's always the case. So still a 2 fish day and lost one in just a few hours of fishing. I mean, it wasn't a full day for us, so we'll take that any day. That was fun. We enjoyed it. So that is it for this episode, guys. We always appreciate you watching. See you on the next one.